Alright,
Penis.
let's go. That too?
Yeah. So, excuse me. Welcome back.
Let's play repair names again. Janet and what? Glenn?
None of them are named Gianna.
Janet.
Oh, Janet, yes.
Janet and Glenn.
Yep, Glenn.
Okay.
So,
I forget your thing.
so, you guys have rested up in Lisa's once again. And, yeah, morning, like, dawn is coming. Morning's here. You guys wake up to the smell of breakfast. Janet's currently cooking the breakfast, and she just goes, "Yes, master."
Is my armor clean?
I done that last night. You know that very well.
No, I keep you around.
Yeah. And
You have to be so hard on them.
Glenn,
First side note, I feel really awkward having retainers.
Glenn is kind of just like, "Can I help you put that on, sir?"
Yes. I just walk up and put my arms out.
At this point, he already knows what's happening. He has the glove ready for you to just shove your hand in. Just like, so yeah, the meal's prepped up. There's a raw fish waiting for Shun,
Oh my gosh.
because by now they know.
All the way down.
So excited.
They kept it in a little tiny tub.
Awesome.
So yeah, with this point, you don't see Julie or Kaylin about the house.
Mm.
It seems like they were up before you guys and have gone out around the town.
Hey, Shun.
Yeah.
Want some salt?
No, I shouldn't. It's not a special occasion or anything, is it?
Janet
I
goes.
like salt in my food.
Janet looks at you and she goes, "You shouldn't have any salt either. Your cholesterol is getting a little high, sir."
What's cholesterol?
Oh, you know. Your blood pressure and all this stuff.
I'm not my father.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'll keep that in mind.
So
So
what's
yeah,
plan?
whatever you guys want to do.
Well, we should probably keep heading back to town.
I think we should do that. So are you guys gonna follow us? Janet, Glenn?
Yes,
Can you
And-
show a little more enthusiasm?
Murphy's kind of just walking out the door with his mouth kind of half full of food, just chewing on it.
Don't get lost, Murphy.
Oh yeah.
I finished my meal and I walk outside.
You walk inside and you see Kaylin and Julie. They're kind of just standing up talking to some villagers.
Jules! I run excitedly.
She kind of hides behind Kaylin and blocks your path. She's like,
That's
"Yeah."
My arms did stretch, my lips puckered.
Kaylin's face looks horrified.
Don't be like that.
Yeah.
You human folk. You're so odd.
So Kaylin just says, "Well, at this point, we should be heading back to town, I guess."
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I can use a morning stroll.
It seems like there are no more bandits about. I got up a bit early and had a look around.
Well, I go and pay my respects to... What was his name again?
Who?
What was the one on the house?
Lisa.
Yeah, I pay my respects to Lisa.
She goes, "Oh, it's no trouble at all. Thank you. thank you for saving the town.
Oh, anytime, anytime.
You better be grateful. Like you're 60 silver.
Like, I walk up and I take her hand and kiss it, and turn around fabulously and walk away.
She looks a little flabbergasted, like, eh.
She is smitten. I know she is.
I'm sure.
Okay. You can believe that all you want.
By the bell.
So it takes like a little bit of time for you guys to travel back to Drugal. At this point,
My step.
Get it.
so when you guys approach the academy now, you notice there's kind of like, it's almost like earthen, kind of like a fencing. Like you can see that the earth has been raised, and there are certain runes on all of the earth just jutted up.
This looks interesting.
Hmm.
Yes, it's something we've tried doing to combat the demons, stop them from appearing. It's a force field of types. It only allows in what we want to, basically.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, I hope we're wanted.
Yeah, and you guys just step through. It doesn't even seem like anything really happens. Like it just seems like, you're walking through a gate.
Fast forward 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later?
Well, however long it takes us to walk into the building.
Alright, so with this, Julie, when you guys get into the building, Julie says, you should report to Headmaster Kalen. If you,
I
Well,
think we
Headmaster
shall do
Hendrick.
that.
Well, of course.
So, they are, well, again, one of them is up in their office.
Where am I?
Mm-hmm.
You're not on this map.
Oh.
So this time you can see the headmaster is in his office up here. You walk in and Tallow is sitting there on his desk, kind of like writing some notes, and he looks up kind of surprised. He goes, "Oh, has all fared well?"
Oh, fair enough. There's a bunch of bandits.
Odd though, the bandits. They were quite strange. I tried to interrogate one of them, and I still have the vial, and I pull it up and put it on the desk, and that was coming out of his mouth.
He
And then
looks
another
very
one
closely.
ran off, and the same thing happened to him.
He kind of picks up the vial and just like twirls it in his hand, like kind of, swishes it around a bit, and Brendan
Oh,
knows-
wait, pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
What?
Where's my elk?
You didn't see it when you woke up in the morning.
Continue.
So he swirls it around, looks, and he goes, Brendan is a bit more of an alchemist than me. I'm sure he can figure out what it is. And he ushers Julie over and hands it to her and says, see that Brendan gets that. She goes,
Thanks for
"Yes,
bringing
sir."
her.
She just walks out the door.
Also, I found a bag full of fur that turned into an elk.
He kind of like, what?
Exactly, I got a bag full of fur, pulled it out of his bag, threw it underground, and poof, big ass elk.
He says, can I see that, please?
I don't know where it's to at the moment. Kind of got away from me.
Did you lose the elk?
He just goes, the bag. Do you have the bag?
I have the bag. I take the bag in hand to him.
Okay. He opens up the bag and he says, strange. It's just like Duran's bag.
Who's this Duran you speak of?
A close friend. He lives in a neighboring town.
Well, seems maybe not anymore.
And
And
with
says
this, he's kind of like rubbing his head, and he goes, "It's possible the bandits have gotten hold of Duran. Can I ask you another favor? After you received your payment from the last raid, so just go check up on him, make sure everything is okay."
What do you think, Shin?
Yeah, we can do that.
Just
Okay,
sell
no.
them.
Got nothing better to do.
And he hands you back the bag.
I take the bag. I look inside the bag.
You look inside and you see like a tuft of fur, the same as it was before.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell? You're lucky that thing comes back, because you would have lost that.
So is it the fur or the bag that's magical? I do not know.
You do not know.
So I asked the headmaster, what's magical, the fur or the bag?
He says, "I honestly do not know what this was to begin with. Duran never found out. He never told me. I just know it's his bag."
I can understand that. I really can. Alright, let's get a move on.
So you guys have like a bit of leeway time if you want to do something before you head over to Duran's or do any sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I want to find somebody who would be interested in buying a really cool great axe.
Are you asking the headmaster?
I guess right before I walk out, I pop back in and I ask him, yeah.
Okay. Can you make a perception check right now?
Nice.
Okay, as you pop back in, you see him like hurriedly kind of like put a piece of almost like a handkerchief, like kind of like back in his robes as quickly as he can.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt whatever you were about to do, but do you know anyone who would want to buy this great axe?
Ricky comes around every couple of days. He gives us our goods and we barter and trade with him, and he goes throughout the rest of the neighboring villages to find buyers and such things.
Is he supposed to come today?
It could be maybe tomorrow or
Ow.
the next day before he shows up.
Well,
It wasn't
Thank
long
you.
ago before he was here.
yeah, alright, good. You can go back to doing whatever that was, and then walk out.
As you close the door, you just like kind of hear him like coughing, like.
Oh, that was almost awkward.
That didn't sound healthy.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a handkerchief, I don't want to ask any questions.
Okay. So where do we go for our payment?
Shit.
Uh,
I don't want to go back in there.
with that, Aaron is kind of just, or Aaron, sorry, just Aaron Yandel, the headmaster of the Paladins. She just pops out the door and she's like, "Oh, I have your payment. Come on in, boys."
Oh, thank God.
So, Aaron, I don't mean to pry, but what's up with the headmaster?
Not
I-
sure what you're talking about.
I don't think she knows about his personal effects.
Hmm. Yes. Anyways, here's your payment, and she hands you each 500 gold.
Ugh. Well, this should do nicely.
Thank you very much.
When
What?
when Ricardo comes around, you can probably just barter for other supplies that you need and such. So,
Who's that?
Ricardo, the merchant. Ricky,
Oh.
Ricardo.
So, is he going to be here tomorrow or the next day? The other guy in the other room didn't have any idea. I think he's, I don't know, not quite right.
The last time he was here was the day before you showed up, and he went on one of the longer routes this time, so it could be maybe tomorrow or the day after.
Alright, well, I guess we can recover here for a minute, or a few days. Get our rooms in order.
Okay.
I think we should just go to where we're told to go to. Like the other way.
He did sound concerned, so yeah. Maybe we'll run into him on the way, hopefully, I don't know.
So, Murphy, at this point, is just saying, I'm going to go look into the library and study up on some magic. You
Okay.
can go ahead and check on him.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the room that was given to me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna drop off my explorer's pack, because it's really heavy, and I don't want it anymore.
Alright.
So I'm gonna drop that off there. It's like, oh, that's much better. So and then I come back out and I'm like, okay, now what do we want to do?
You come back
should we-
in, the guard at like the top corner room, like that's always there, just kind of like gives you a nod, like just like a
hollow
little hello.
hollow bones. You know how it is.
Oh yeah. All right, Mist, or sorry, Reagan. What are you doing?
I'm on the prowl for jewels.
On the prowl for jewels. So you
Can I
go.
make can I make a stealth check?
Can you make a stealth check? Sure.
Oh, so she doesn't see him.
You're at disadvantage. You're walking around, Jules!
Oh god. Why does Bull 20 hate me?
Well, his presence is yelling it. He doesn't have to do it himself.
Yeah. He's just like stomping around, like having a look around. You see right now she is out with a couple, like, it looks like her class. Like there's probably about like 2 or 3 other paladins, or paladin, future paladins about her age, and they're all just out in the courtyard area, just kind of like doing some weapons training, like they're one-on-one, just doing some light sparring.
Jules! Heavy breathing.
Yeesh.
So, as you're running out there, she's just like, ugh, and like, she kind of like winces at the sight of you, and she just takes like a little smack to the side, like, ah! And
Denied.
other than that, she just continues like her sword play.
No!
The trainer's like, whoa, what are you doing out here?
You hit my jewels!
And he goes, it's how they learn.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh no.
Are you sure? He wasn't. Are you challenging me to the duel, or the student who hit her?
The student.
I can't allow that.
Defend yourself, sir.
He just like kind of like ushers the class like back into the room. He's like, "Everybody, get in."
Where you going?
Oh goodness.
At this point, he like walks back through these doors again, goes into the classroom, just like closes the door behind him. You hear like a, and the door's locked right now.
I guess I'm too intimidating.
Well, I'm gonna go find that alchemist. I know he hasn't had enough time to look at the stuff, but maybe he has some stuff I can buy.
Okay. So, yeah, you can. It's easy enough to find him if you just ask around. He's
Yeah, I would assume.
he's just like kind of in the library, up in this area, up in the northeastern area. Just like
Okay.
you see him just kind of like tinkering around with the black stuff that he got. He's just like swirling around a bit, and he like pops a bit open, puts a bit on the little like blade, has a look at it.
Well, I'm gonna try not to startle him as I like try to interrupt him. Like, excuse me.
Goes, oh, hello, Shun.
Hi. I see you're experimenting with the stuff I found, which is awesome. Excellent. But I know you're the alchemist here, and I know alchemists make cool things. I was wondering if you have any cool things that I can buy.
Well, what are you looking for?
What do you have? My market is open at this point.
He goes, I can probably concoct you some resistances, potions, maybe, or at the ready I have. Ooh, at the
Can you
ready
get
I
me
have
one
a.
potion?
Can you not talk
What?
over him, please?
No love potions. I have a fire potion at the ready, a cold potion.
Are these resistances?
I also have a oh my god, what's it called? It's the armor potion.
Stone skin?
Could be. Let's just call it a potion of damage resistance.
Okay. And mechanically, what would that do? I mean, I don't want to ask him that, but
Yeah. It's this one here. It's not like a top grade one, so it'll give you +1 to your AC for 1 hour.
well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You have any healing potions? We might need them.
I can make a few. I have maybe 3 at the ready.
How much for one? How much do they go?
For components, I say. Then he kind of like tinkers in his head a bit and like does a few numbers in the air. He goes, for you, I'll say 5 silver a piece, or 5
Okay.
gold. Sorry.
And if I buy all 3, can I get them for 12 gold?
Can I have you make a persuasion roll? I believe it's persuasion in 5e. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sure. That's good enough.
I will gladly take that deal. So
He goes, he like kind of gets up and like bottles up the thing again. He's like, while I go get that, is there any of the other potions you have in mind that? The armor one's a bit more pricey. Unfortunately.
How much is that?
75 gold.
Ugh. No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. And he kind of just like ushers you to follow him, and he leads you down to the basement to his room, and you see him just kind of like go through like this little box he has, and gives you 3 potions.
Alright. Well, thank you. And I give him the gold.
Not a problem. If you want, I can probably restock my supply and make you some more potions when Ricky comes back around.
Oh, that would be excellent. I'll have much more gold then, I'm sure, when Ricky comes around.
Oh, I'm sure.
June is convinced that the Great Axe is worth a lot of money.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, with this, he kind of just, like, goes back up into the library, and, like, he's, like, flipping through books and just trying to, you know, make use of what he can to figure out what this is. So what do you guys want to do now?
I'm just waiting for Sheeran and hiding from my retainers.
Yeah. Do you know if there's an arcanist about? Somebody
An
who's
arcanist?
good with the magic stuff? I'm not very good with that, but I mean, I love to look at stuff. I'm a window gazer. So
He goes, Kaylin. Well, myself and Kaylin are very inept at arcana, the arcane arts.
like any enchanted stuff, or is that like?
We don't really have enchanted stuff. I have. I've gotten Ricky to look into a few things for me and just get him to bring them around on this trip.
Okay, so I need to find this Ricky fellow. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, what time is it?
Right now, it's after all your dealings and stuff. It's probably about midday.
All right. Well, I guess we should make a dent in our travel towards where the two told us to go. So let's go, Reagan.
So the city, or the town, sorry, that you were told to, is just to the east. It's
Mhm.
maybe about like 2 to 3 hours travel
Oh, okay.
to get there.
Well, easier than I thought.
Yeah. Kaylin, as you're going out the door, she kind of like runs up and she goes, "I heard you're going to Uncle Duran's house."
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
She goes, "Is it okay if I come along? I can, I'd like to know if he's alright myself."
Does she look powerful in any way? Like, I can't remember the characters very well. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I don't have my
Kaylin-
notes in front of me.
Kaylin was the mage who you guys found at the very beginning. Like, she was surrounded by the bodies of her fellows and the bodies of these creatures that were attacking you guys.
Okay. Can you hand yourself in a fight? I mean, I don't mean to insult, but just an honest question.
She goes, "They had the numbers on me before, but I can hold my own, I assure you."
Can I see if she's, like, BSing me?
Yeah,
Try to,
insight.
like, yeah.
Roll an insight check if you want. 20? You can really get a sense of power about her.
It's like, well, alright. You're welcome to join us if he's okay with it.
Murphy just runs off into the library. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, but is Murphy just gonna stay here and go to the library, I'm guessing?
Yeah, he's just
Hmm.
having a look at some stuff. He wants to study some books.
Well, it'll
Uh,
make our valiant wizard even more powerful than he already is. I can't complain, so we should, I guess, head out.
As you guys are heading in, Murphy like runs. He's like, "Oh, wait for me."
Oh.
Yeah, I figure it's just a
Well,
I
throw
I
him
thought
in.
he had better things to do. Being so smart and courageous.
Honestly, outside of just us talking, I can't think of a reason why he would stay behind and not get stronger from learning like something in books. But it would be like
That's
rewarding him for not being here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Life-threatening Capricorn.
Yeah.
Well,
So
let's go.
yeah, you about 2.5 hours worth of travel time. Like it's a nice sunny, clear day. You guys are arriving in the town, and everything is just really, really quiet. The town is called Talon.
Anyone else think the heebie-jeebies?
Tahlin. I should probably just do it like this from now on.
Alright. It's
Where are the
quiet.
people?
I just shout hello.
There's no response.
That usually works.
Murphy, can you do like a Arcana check or something?
I can try. Doo-doo-doo.
What do your mage senses tell you?
Damn.
So Murphy kind of just like he feels the air a bit, and he just goes, "Something's not right here."
Well, that was a little obvious.
With
Hey,
this-
don't question greatness.
At this point, Kaelin says to you, "Perhaps we should enter cautiously," and she kind of like.
Well, there's obviously
skirts the
nobody
town a
here.
bit. Yeah. Perhaps the bandits did come through.
Maybe they're all out for a swim.
I hope.
You're such an optimist.
Sometimes. Well, I guess I'm gonna try flying up and looking and see if I see anything around that's village.
Okay. Have you do a perception check?
Damn.
20 perception all day.
Damn.
Look at those rules and look at mine.
I'm just that good.
So as you're flying about, you can see like a house that's kind of like up on a little hill going up, and other houses surrounding it. And you see no sign of any movement whatsoever down below, and you see a small trail kind of leading up to the house on the hill, and it's almost looks like black a little.
I see a trail ahead up to a little house. Something's not quite right about it. I think that's where we'll find our answers.
Are we really doing this?
She goes, Kaelin says, that's Uncle Duran's house.
Ooh.
Of course it is.
I'm sure he just got some ink on his shoes, and the town is just helping him out. We're gonna find them all there, and they're gonna be fine. So, let's go.
Alright. So, as you guys are walking through the town, like, you don't see any sort of movement, nothing. And,
Calm day.
Kind of creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah. Ruffles my feathers a bit.
I'm starting to regret this mission.
as you make your way up to the house, at this point, it's just a door in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So, choose open the door. Kaelin kind
Shall
of just
we-
like walks in.
I eyeball the door, examine it.
Oh, I insist. You do it. You're much more perceptive than I.
So I guess I'll do a perception check. Ah. I don't see nothing. I knock on the door.
Well, it's
You
not.
knock on the door, and the door kind of just like opens a bit inward.
Hello?
No answer.
We're from Drugal. Anybody?
So, in front of you, you see kind of like a staircase that just goes up and winds around, and the foyer is open right to the top. It's a two-story house, and there's a door to your left, a door to your three doors to your right. There's one there, and on the other side as well.
Okay. I think
Also-
the player's tab is still on the
Drugal.
Drugal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? I took your characters and
Didn't switch to player yet.
I don't know why you're not moving. Oh, there we go.
The player's
I had-
tab thing, the ticket. Yep.
Yeah, I moved the tab, but I had you guys individually separated because you went to different spots.
Hmm.
So also you see a staircase winding down as well, around.
Hmm.
So there's doors here, here, and here.
I'm not seeing you do anything. Here we go.
That was me.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll check the door on the left.
I'll check the first door on the right.
The door on the left opens up into like a study type of area. Like there's bookshelves like all around. You don't see any sign of somebody.
Okay.
The door
Is there
to
a
sorry.
desk?
Yeah, there's like just a small like kind of like scribe desk inside.
I want to rummage around on the desk, try to see if anybody's working on something or.
Okay. You rummage through the desk. You find some documents, mostly about like history and various other small things like that. Like that. It just seems like he's just taking notes of stuff that he's reading. For the most part, it's not. And you also see some like an invoice for like town goods and such things. Like you get the feeling like he was basically the mayor of the town and just taking stock of items, seeing who needs what. This kind of stuff.
Alright. Yeah. Are there any, like... Never mind. That would be insensitive. I'm gonna, go back out and ask Reagan what he sees.
So when Reagan opens the door, it opens into like a dining room type area. There looks like there's food on the table set up for like maybe 3 people. Looks like, but it looks it's cold and like the bread is starting to go moldy a bit.
There's food in here, but it looks pretty old. It's like they stopped mid-meal.
The food looks like perfectly like set up, like it hasn't been touched at all since the moment it was laid down.
Well, that's weird. Usually you guys really like eating that stuff, so I don't see why be left out. I'll go in the next door on the right.
I'll go to the door inside here.
Alright. The next door over is basically a bathroom for the better part of it.
Okay.
It looks pretty clean. As Reagan goes through the north door, it opens up into the kitchen. There are some pots and pans that are like kind of still on the stove, like just it looks like the fire's after going out, just naturally like burning, and the pots have like are kind of half full moldy food and stuff.
Just a whole lot of moldy food in the air.
Huh. Whatever happened here happened in a hurry. I guess we should keep heading up. That's up, right?
This is upstairs, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should go, I guess, upstairs.
Alright.
And then there's another one going down, isn't there? On
Yeah.
the other side? Yeah, okay. That's what
Those
I thought.
are
Okay.
down.
Mhm.
So as you go up, it opens up into like 2 rooms on one side and 1 door on another side. Kaylin is kind of like following up behind you. She says, that's Uncle Duran's room up there. And she points to the one on the right.
Well, I guess we should check there first.
Alright. You get to the door and you push on it and it doesn't seem like it moves. Almost like it's blocked a little, sorry.
It blocked?
Yeah, like the handle turns, but it doesn't like push.
Okay.
Which door is this?
This one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shoulder bash into the door and try to open it.
Alright, can you make a strength check?
That'd be strength or athletics.
Athletics, probably, yeah.
Okay.
If you're actually trying to do something instead of just a push, right? Yeah, so you kind of hit it, and it's kind of like a thud, and it like shifts in about a foot, and you can see like it was blocked by a person. Like you can see like their leg kind of like sticking out past the door a bit.
Oh. I tell her to back up a little bit, and I kind of push more on it to try and get inside and see what's going on.
You push, and it's relatively easy to push, but there's no sound at all coming from the other side. As you push it open, the person's body just kind of like slides with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you open it up, and you see somebody laying in front of you, and another person kind of like laying across, slumped down around here.
Okay.
Just kind of like half on top of the bed that's there, and there's a desk down around right here.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to come check this out, Reagan.
Is that a body?
Yes.
2 bodies. Oh my.
So you check it, and they're actually breathing.
Oh shit. Are they stable or?
Yep, you can try.
Well,
I go to the other one and try to wake that person up.
yeah.
Maybe just kind of like
Do they look like really hurt?
they look pretty normal actually. Like they look like they're just in dressed up clothes a bit, and they're just kind of there.
Yeah, like, what are they doing? Are they like coming
There's-
to, or?
You're trying to wake them up, and there's no movement, anything coming out of them.
Suspicious. Maybe it's a sleeping spell.
I mean, if it was a sleeping spell, we'd be able to wake him up.
Hmm. Let me check this door.
As
Yeah,
you go,
you do that.
as you go in, it opens up into like another kind of like washroom, and there's another person laying right there.
I go and check on that person and try to wake him up.
Trying to wake them up, and they don't really seem like they're moving at all.
I found another one.
Oh goodness, that's 3.
Murphy follows you in, and he goes, just like, another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check out that desk. Do the same thing I did, just the one downstairs. See if
Okay.
there's anything on the table or.
As you go around the desk, you can see there's a another person kind of slumped down there on the other side of the desk.
Murphy, do you feel anything else?
Let me roll for Murphy. Are you talking about Arcana?
Yes.
Murphy said I feel something magical about them, but it's not anything I'm familiar with.
Hmm.
At this point, Kaylin's standing in the doorway, and she's just kind of looking around, and she says, "None of these are Uncle Durin." And as you turn to look at her, there's a black-robed figure standing in the doorway behind her, and he just grabs her and flies out of the doorway, and the doorway just slams shut.
What was that about?
Suddenly, the bodies start screaming. They start screaming bloody murder.
No.
Oh
And
shit!
you can see their skin starting to peel back a bit as their skeletons start ripping out of their bodies.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Suddenly,
Well,
I stab it.
Can I have everybody roll initiative right now?
Oh boy.
Initiative. Here it is.
Dang, you beat me.
Oop. Shoe. Alright, roll initiative for Murphy. There we go. 16. Or 19 total. What?
How high is his dex?
Murphy's?
Yeah.
Murphy's dex is +3. Apparently.
You're at 16.
Yeah. Alright, so, sorry, I forgot to add them in the prep work. Alright. So 9 11. Shun, can I have you roll again? Shun?
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yeah. Can I have you roll again?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, you're before them.
Excellent.
11.5. They are 11. Alright, so up at the top of the list, we have Murphy. This is a little loud. Up at the top of the list, we have Murphy. Murphy is just going to go, ooh, and what spells does Murphy have? I think Firebolt. Yeah, he's just going to Firebolt the skeleton in front of him. It hits. Definitely hits.
Advantage?
He hits it for 4 damage.
No, what does name advantage? Advantage though?
Nope, because it's a ranged attack. And technically, up close range attack has disadvantage.
Oh.
So, but, whatever. He hit. Next up, with that, he's just going to stay there. Just kind of keep this skeleton in check. Next up, we have Reagan.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Alright. Hit away.
$17.
17 hits.
So that's slash
7 damage. Yeah, that hurts. It's kind of like, its shambled form just kind of looks a little bit more shambled.
So then I'm gonna
Like it's kind of like missing. Or sorry, what'd you hit it with? A longsword? Okay.
longsword.
Yeah. All right.
21 Ian, Morningstar.
Morningstar, that hits. That definitely hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. It just shatters under the weight of your Morningstar.
Then I'm going to run out of the room.
Alright. 15 feet gets you right here, and you see there are 3 more of these skeletons just rising up.
I'm going to go for the one directly in front of me.
Alright. And that end your turn? Use your action,
Yeah.
your bonus action, yeah. Shun, you're up next.
Alright, I'm gonna punch this guy twice.
Alright, punch away. That hits.
Alright, let's see the second one.
This is technically bludgeoning damage, right?
I think I can choose between bludgeon and slashing, depending on if I use the claws or if I hit him.
Yeah. Alright.
So that's the second hit.
Second one hits as well.
First damage, second damage.
7 and 4. You kind of like smash into its rib cage, and it just shatters halfway, and then you follow up and right into the skull, and it just like cracks in half.
Well, that works. So, I'm gonna go over to this guy. Oh, sorry, I should let you do that.
That's
yeah, I go
alright.
over to that guy. I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright. Next up, it's the skeletons. This one is just going to, it's just like, and just like making its way up to Reagan, and they don't have any sort of weapons or anything. They just have, they're just swiping at you with their claws. That's a 13. Oh, sorry, with advantage. 13. Does that
No.
hit? No. So it's just like kind of like clawing feebly at your armor, like. And this one
Aggressive
is.
petting.
Yeah, basically. This one turns and looks at Shun. And a 12.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. That ends both of their turns. With this, Murphy can kind of see at the doorway what's going on. He kind of just stays there and casts a firebolt again at the one in front of him.
Bravest man I know.
21 hits. Yes. He hits for 4 damage. It just kind of like singes the bones a bit. And he's just gonna kind of walk to the doorway just to peek around, make sure there's nothing else around. Reagan, your turn.
I'm gonna try to smash in his skull with Morningstar.
Which one?
Am I able to hit the one behind me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll hit him then.
Alright.
But I don't have advantage, do I?
No.
No, I'll attack the one I was originally facing.
Alright. Hit.
23. Nine damage.
You smack into it and just, like the Morningstar just shatters it. Just blasts it
And
away.
I just swing around with my longsword, the other one.
Alright.
Crit 20.
Alright. Roll 2d8 and add your modifier. You just try to broadside the skeleton. Just
Oh. 11.
11. Alright. It seems like it digs in, like it chips into the bone a bit, but the skeleton looks like it didn't phase him as much as you thought it would.
Mhm.
4. Like he still looks like he's hurting a bit. Like it's just like right now, like one arm is falling off. Like he kind of just chopped an arm off. Shun, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna come around here.
Yep.
I guess I should. Oh, sorry. God damn it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go. Actually, gonna go behind him.
Alright.
Between him and Murphy. 'Cause
Alright.
I don't want our most powerful party member to die. And I'm gonna I'm gonna hit him twice.
Alright. You have advantage. Because he's flanked.
Or yes. That's the first hit. 12.
12 hits, this one.
Okay.
He's not like wearing any armor or anything, it's just like a corpse
And the
that's
second one is crit.
Okay. See how this plays out.
That's the first one.
Yep.
Spine shatter.
Wow.
Wow.
Same damage. But I think it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. The first blow kind of like smacks into its spine and its head kind of lobs off, and the second one you just kind of like crush its head up against the wall. Just
Quick,
that
we
one
gotta get out of here.
is Gone.
What the hell is that?
Let's go. And I just start going. Whoops. Not up there.
I go out the window.
Yeah, well,
Screw you
Where's
guys.
Kayla?
might not be a bad idea. She got taken by something. It was a shadowy figure. We need to go now and try.
At this point, you just hear a like a slamming door shut. A door slamming shut. Sorry.
Well,
Ominous.
let's open the door and get out of here. So I go open the door.
All right. You open the door and yeah, like the front doors are still wide open.
I doubt he's in either of those. We should probably go check the basement, but we should peek our heads in just to be safe.
I'll check the last one down.
Okay. I'll poke my head in here.
All right. Murphy's going to go over and examine the desk again. I think you were interrupted the last time. You were examining it. As you go into those two rooms, one of them looks like a... Actually, they both just look like spare bedrooms for like somebody, a visitor to stay in.
No bodies.
No bodies.
Okay. I start going down the stairs and yell at Reagan to follow me.
Murphy goes, "I'm coming too."
You find anything?
Murphy didn't really have a look around.
Well, I'm gonna go back to that desk.
There's plenty of time. We need to go now.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going down the stairs, are you?
Yeah.
Alright. You all go down the stairs. Again, all the doors that you've opened so far are still open.
Okay, let's go downstairs some more.
You go downstairs some more, and I don't remember if you delete your turns out of the turn order. You go downstairs some more, and it just opens up into a large kind of wooden door.
I check the door.
The door appears to be locked.
Oh, hype. I'm gonna look around for traps. I'm gonna
Door-
check the door.
Alright, have you roll. I guess that's investigation.
I'm not good at that, but
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the door.
Alright, I open the door.
It's locked. You try
Oh.
and wiggle it and...
That's right. I just thought you were testing the door. I tried to open it.
Maybe there's a
So-
key in the desk.
There's no time, and I shoulder bash the door.
Alright, can I have you roll athletics?
And I'll assist him.
Alright.
Oh, if you assist me, does that give...
It
Does
gives
that
you
make you roll
advantage.
as well, or gives me advantage? Okay,
Gives you
that's already
advantage,
pretty good, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, so You shoulder open the door, and you see, standing before you, dang. Oh, darn. I accidentally drew a line.
Uh-oh.
I meant to reveal, polygon reveal, there we go. There we go. In front of you, you see two skeletons. These one actually have armor on. And one is holding a shield, one's holding a mace in its hand.
Well, I think best get ready to rumble.
I'll grab the one on the left, you grab the one on the right.
What was that?
So I'll grab the one on the left, you grab the one on the right.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, have you both
Hey.
make perception checks?
Oh, okay. That was initiative, sorry.
Perception!
I crit on my initiative.
I'm going to roll a perception for Murphy as well.
I'd appreciate it.
So you guys are pretty focused on these guys.
Oh god.
Dun, dun. Alright. Alright. First up we have Shun.
Alright. Do they look tough? Like I see a sword and shield, and they're armed.
One of them has a mace in hand, and the other
Okay.
one has a sword and shield. They look like they're kind of like in shambled looking armor.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull out the dragon pole, and I'm gonna charge the one on the right.
This one here?
Yeah.
Do you want to get straight in front of him? You can
Yes.
get to right here if you want.
I'm gonna go right in front of him.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. And I'm gonna, hit him with that. Do I hit? 14?
Oh, sorry. I never saw the roll. Yes, you hit.
Okay.
7. Nice.
Alright.
You hit it with the dragon pole, and it just kind of like cracks. Like it's like hitting like a t-ball. It's just like the head just goes flying off, and just clatters
Okay.
on down the hall a bit, and it just kind
Just
of
falls down?
disintegrates. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well then, do I have enough movement to get to the next one? To, like, his right side?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna punch him.
Punch him. All right.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
7. You seem like you're doing pretty well against these undead. You just like force your fist like down through its face and just smashes it open a bit.
See? No problem. And now that the skeletons are gone, do I get another perception check?
Yes.
Okay. Please be way better. That's not way better.
All right. But at this point, it doesn't really matter that much because you're well within the room to see that behind the door there's another guy who's just like waiting in ambush.
Oh, I thought I took care of everybody. Hey, there's one over there. Don't get hit by him.
Murphy just goes, okay, and he
The
kind of
second
just
time this has happened.
he at his turn, Murphy Murphy kind of just like runs over here. He doesn't really have sight on him past the door, but he's just like he prepares a firebolt for as soon as he has sight on visual on the skeleton. He's just gonna let a firebolt go.
For sure.
So he readies his action. Reagan, your turn.
I'm gonna run.
Actually, sorry, it's not your turn. He didn't have a. It's his turn. They rolled 12 on initiative. So the skeleton doesn't see you guys around the doorway. He just kind of runs for this one that entered the room. He doesn't quite make it to Shun. I don't think, anyways. Yeah. So he gets about that far. Now it's Reagan's turn.
Somebody skipped leg day.
Yeah. No meat on them bones. Reagan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up behind him.
Yep.
Well, you can move me, I guess. And that's gonna like just straight down with sword and Morning Star right down on its frame.
Alright. Roll for attack.
Ding ding.
It kind of sees you coming and just like puts a shield on him, just like like smacks them both away with the shield.
Great.
Shun, we're back up to you.
Thank you for the distraction. I move over to the right one. Get right in front of him.
Yep.
And I'm gonna doot.
You're gonna
Boom.
save.
Boom.
23 and a 24, both hit.
Boom.
You kind of just like flap your wings and spin a bit and just blast into it with your staff. Your
Watch out for
quarterstaff.
bone shards.
Have me make a dexterity check, Reagan. Kidding. by
Oh
the way.
shit. Shouldn't have said anything.
Kidding. With that, combat appears to be over.
Wow, I really suggest hitting them with hard things instead of slicey things.
Murphy agrees.
That sword, I think I saw the sword go straight through one of his ribs. So that's not fun. Straight between them.
Yeah, I'm a little creeped there right now.
Fair enough.
Like, I mean, have you ever seen walking skeletons before? Because I haven't.
Well, just think about it. It's just like a bandit, except for they don't have all the skin and muscle and stuff. It's not that scary.
Which makes them creepy, because they should be dead and unmoving.
Uh,
I don't know.
in the room with you, you see 3 kind of like sacks of skin, and all of them have like a black ichor about them.
Oh, fun. Is the black stuff similar to the stuff that we saw before?
Yes.
It's
Very
the same.
similar.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bother taking any more. So,
This is just getting weird.
yeah, this is kind of odd. I've never seen. This
What's
before.
what's your vision in dim light, guys?
I don't have dark vision.
All right. Everything is kind of dimly lit. Like you can see.
I have
pretty-
dark vision.
All right. Dark vision 60 feet. Yeah, you're good. It's not dark. It's just like very dim, so you can kind of discern like there's some shapes and stuff up ahead. But Reagan can see it pretty clearly. So up ahead of you, you see a fork in the path.
I'm gonna sneak up to the fort.
All right. Can you roll stealth check with disadvantage?
Of course.
Split mail.
Okay. Can I sneak with him to try and make up for his? I'm gonna try and like hold his armor and like stop shaking.
Gonna hug me?
Pretty much.
Okay. So you get up to right here. You can see And Murphy's just kind of like tailing behind. He doesn't want to get caught in a tight corridor with mages. Being a mage, sorry. You see... like that. Like that.
Let's try going left.
Alright. I'm gonna continue to try and, like, hold his armor so it doesn't, like, shamble the whole time.
Alright. Can I have you just make a regular stealth check?
God damn it.
16.
It's hard work. I'm, like, breathing heavily trying to, like...
What? How this is working
together.
is... yeah, basically. You guys get up to right here. I have to do something real quick. Alright. You guys get to right here. And... you are surprised by 2 skeletons. One pops right in front of Reagan, makes an attack. The other one comes right to the side of Reagan, makes an attack. So...
I squeal like a little girl.
That's a 2. It seems distracted by the squealing, and the other one rolled a 4. So we're back into combat again. Everybody roll initiative again.
Gotcha.
It's a natural defense.
Murphy rolls initiative. Ooh, 10. Alright. 16. Did you roll again, Rego? You got a 3 again on initiative?
No, I rolled 18.
Oh, okay, it didn't add it.
No, it says you wanted to send this result to the current tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
never
gotta
had your...
click on your character first, yeah.
Right. Alright, so first up we have Reagan.
So I'm just gonna swing violently at this guy in front of me.
Alright.
While I scream.
Misses. Ting! Off the shield. That one, again, he beats it away with the shield. Just... and you're kind of trapped, so you don't have any movement right now. So next up, these skeletons are going to act. They're both
Don't
going
worry.
to attack you again.
They can't hit anything, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that one rolled a 2. The one with the mace rolled a 2.
No.
And the other one rolled a 14.
No.
See,
No.
I told you, they don't even have eyes.
Then one kind of runs out around the corner with a bow and shoots at Reagan. They're just focusing...
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Let me just read something really quick.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. You're good. Sorry.
Alright. An 8.
I was trying to deflect missile, but it's only if I get successfully hit.
Oh.
It's
That's
not
an
if somebody
8.
around me gets
Yeah.
attacked.
Okay, gotcha. So that misses as well. They're not very... They're skeletons, you know. Shun, you're up next.
Alright, how high is the ceiling?
It's about like 10 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like you can probably
Alright.
do some sort of acrobatics to like flap over the 2 of them or something, if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna try and flap over and get behind the guy in front of him.
Yeah. Like, you can't do, like, a full fly because, like, you don't have the room to, like, really flap. But you can
But
probably,
because
like,
I have wings, I have the option to try this acrobatic feat.
yeah, you can try, like, to, like, leapfrog kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and do that.
Okay.
I wanna get behind the guy. In front of him.
He could get an attack of opportunity
I'll take
as
my
you're flying
action
over.
to disengage then.
as you're flying
then do
over.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Do it. So, you kind of like... Reagan doesn't know what's going on. You're kind of like grabbing hold of his back to fly over, and he's just like, what's going on? And, like, you don't really get the footing to really flip off of him at all. You guys are just kind of like stuck there. So you still have your action because you didn't like do your
Yeah.
flip thing?
Okay. Well, Reagan, stop being such a scaredy pants, and I'm gonna go to the right, and I'm gonna hit this guy.
Can't help it.
That hits.
So I hit him with the first, not the second.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on? Something weird happened. Okay, I'm gonna roll my damage.
Alright.
Boom! Boom!
Shatters it. Boom.
Well, that works. And do I have enough movement to get to what I was trying to do?
5, 10. You can move in, but as you walk past him here, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
They only get attack opportunities if you move out of their attacking space, not into it.
Yeah, that's tight enough for you to get behind them that you can get there, so sure.
Yeah, like, I try not to be a rules lawyer, but...
Yeah. But normally, how I do it, like, if you're in front of him and you, like, go to circle around or something, they'll get an attack of opportunity. Because...
Okay, because you count the diagonals as more than 5 feet.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's
I
enough
can-
there's enough wiggle room,
get
like,
that.
in this instance that you can, like, easily skirt around.
Since I beat him with the first attack, does my bonus action still remain, or did I go too fast?
You
and
already
burn it?
rolled.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. I guess I'll just do attack and then damage, which is slower, but just
Yeah,
to not
just
waste bonus actions, I guess I'll just do that.
Yeah, just because you know these guys are a bit weaker, so you know one attack might do it, so you might hold back the other one,
Mm-hmm.
for instance.
Yeah. I was just doing that for speed, to do both
Yeah.
attack rolls and then both damage rolls.
Yeah, we do that a lot too in other games. Murphy is going to get here, so he has a clear line of sight of this archer, and he's going to firebolt the crap out of it. He's not going to use magic missile because that it's a spell slot. Not very good. It just and like flops off the wall, but he's not used to lobbing in tight quarters. And that's going to end his turn. Actually, he's going to pop back around the corner, away from the archer, so the archer doesn't shoot him.
You're RPing him very well.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Reagan, it's your turn. Murphy's like, I don't want to get shot again. Hits.
Nice.
I'm gonna uppercut him with my mace. Morningstar.
Alright. That's your longsword you attacked with, though.
Yes, you're right. So the longsword.
Okay.
Did that kill him?
Nope. The sword kind of like jams into a bit and like breaks few of its bones, but it's just like...
Okay, I'm gonna like follow up with Morningstar.
Yep,
Oops.
that hits. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you hit.
This dude's dead.
Yeah, the Morning Star just... he kind of like raises his shield, and the Morningstar just like goes through the shield and all, just crushes it down.
I'm gonna run up and flank this guy.
So get in front of him.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't have any other weapons, so it's just going to attack you, shoot you with the bow again, at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet. Disadvantage is an 18.
Dang.
Is
That's
that hit?
crazy.
19?
18.
18, yeah, hits.
Hits? Alright. It hits you for 6 damage.
Ooh.
Next up, Shun. It's your turn.
Well, that's rather unfortunate. I'm gonna go behind the archer.
Yep.
And here we go.
Sorry, I was revealing areas.
For sure. Oh. Well, that doesn't hit, I'm sure.
Nope. It's just like...
That one probably does.
You can see, like, it's kind of like giving off like a little maniacal laugh. There's no sound coming out, but his jaw is just going. Then you just smack it square in the jaw and destroy it.
Dang. The bludgeoning, so good.
Bludgeoning on a skeleton. With that,
It's okay, Murphy. You can come out now.
Murphy's like, "Are you sure?"
Well, this is a chest. I want to investigate it.
All right. Roll investigation.
Seems fine.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good chest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick it open.
Are you kicking it open as Shun is standing in front of it?
Yeah. I said it was fine.
Yeah. All right. As he kicks it open, can I have you make a dexterity check?
Saving throw?
Saving throw. Yes. Sorry.
I'm good at those.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Though, apparently.
That's good enough, actually. You just like you see Reagan just going to kick it open, and you're like, "Oh crap!" And you just like drop to the ground, and little dirt just goes just over your head.
I peek inside.
Huh. I thought it was alright. Well, I look inside with him.
So inside, you find. Sorry, I just had to get my notes out real quick. You find a bit of gold. Well, mostly silver. You find about 48 silver. And about
What's that
100.
divided by 3?
That is 16 divided by 3,
16, yeah.
I believe.
16 silver.
And 90 copper.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem like a whole lot. Also, you find 2 potions of greater healing.
I guess I'll take one. Can you do one?
Yeah, and I'm gonna give him one of the potions I bought as well. The normal ones.
Murphy, just what does Murphy have for potions? He has 0
He has
potions.
He has mage hand, so he has all the potions.
All right.
So I'm not too worried about Murphy with potions. He knows how to handle ours just as well.
All right. Fair enough.
Because you can move that hand like 30 feet. It's like, okay.
Yeah, he can move it 30 feet up to 30 feet away from him.
For those
Yeah.
lonely nights.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right.
Nothing else?
Nothing
Can I
else
check
in the
for
room.
Can I
that you
check for a false bottom on the chest?
Sure.
Hey.
You kind of feel around the chest. It doesn't really seem like a whole lot is happening, and then suddenly it's just click, and like a little
Holy shit! Really?
something just like a little latch kind of opens in the bottom of the chest.
What the fuck? Okay.
Good call.
It's like I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. And then I open it up. I'm like, all right.
You slide it out, and it looks like a pretty ceremonial dagger inside.
Oh. Okay. I don't want this. Murphy?
I can handle a dagger, and so Murphy will take the dagger +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want that back later if you don't use it. I don't have any ranged, but I can throw things pretty alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate the rest of the room. See if there's anything else.
Tap on the walls, see what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much. $18.
18. Other than making like some echoing like dong dong dong, you don't really get a whole lot.
Let's carry on then.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so what are you guys doing at this point now?
I'm going to continue down the hallway,
Alright.
but I'm going to sneak.
Okay. Are you helping against you?
Good God.
So Miss...
Can't sneak?
Yeah. Shun is just kind of like... You're... You know, it's tight quarters and you're like flapping your wings a bit trying to get around. Miss is just kind of like... Dun, 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 dun. Clang, clang, clang.
Really need to find you some lighter things. Why do you insist on wearing armor anyways?
I'm not a rogue, I'm a fighter.
Not a what? I just keep going.
Murphy's just like staying well behind you guys. So as you pop around the corner, you see...
No, no. What did I do?
What did you do?
I lost me.
That's okay.
Yeah?
We can bring you back. We have the technology.
I don't like this.
What a twist.
Suddenly, Shun disappears. You must have just deleted by accident. Hit delete.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
must have hit delete. I'm on my laptop, so
Boop, there you are.
there you go.
Shun's back. Alright. You see a skeleton standing there with his bow drawn, ready to shoot.
Finally! Shoot me!
Roll initiative.
Does he not surprise me?
Yeah, you're not surprised. He wasn't like trying to be stealthy or anything. He's just kind of like there and waiting.
Damn it.
Murphy. Roll initiative.
Come on, skeleton, get some good initiative. I want to get shot. I want to use my new ability.
I want to get shot.
I want to catch an arrow so bad.
You stand there, rip open your shirt and bare your chest.
So it is going to roll initiative. It actually did roll pretty good.
Yes. Yes. Hit me.
Hit me!
One more time.
So the skeleton takes a shot at Murphy.
Murphy.
Oh, sorry.
You mean Shin, right? I was about to get pretty.
It takes like a trick shot, like around a corner, and bounces off the wall, try to hit Murphy. Choo 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 choo.
Come on, hit me. What's your roll?
16.
It hits. I'm gonna deflect missile. That's how much damage I negate.
Oh god. Basically all possible damage.
Hell yeah. And
Yeah,
I get to,
it only
as a
does
reaction,
7 total.
I get to throw it back at him as a monk weapon. Or, yeah.
Uses key, doesn't it? Do that?
Oh, should I do it? Yeah, it's too cool. I'm gonna do it.
This could be the only time you get shot. Yes, 1 point of key to make a ranged attack with a weapon or a piece of ammunition you just caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So it's plus my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so,
And
5,
plus
10,
dex.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. He's 55 feet away from you, so it would be at disadvantage, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Yes, 30, 60, I believe.
There you go.
11? No. It doesn't quite hit. You're just like, oh yeah, caught an arrow, and just like flung it back at him, just like in the rush, but it doesn't quite hit it. It just kind of like goes through its rib and just clatters off the wall behind.
I'm just ecstatic. I'm so happy. Like,
You're just on like a little high.
I caught the arrow and took no damage. I'm so cool.
So with that, skeleton runs around the corner, take a swing at you.
Oh, what?
17.
That hits.
That hits.
Why couldn't you have thrown your mace at me?
You take 7 damage.
Okay.
And another one comes around the corner to right here.
Oh, well that's nice.
Next up, we have Murphy.
Murph dog.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to run around the corner, just see what's going on, and and he is going to... Does he have any AoE spells that don't kill other people? You know what? He's actually going to do mage armor on himself. At this point, and make his AC 16 for the time being.
That's not bad.
And that burns 1 spell slot. And with this, he's kind of just stays there. He doesn't really move. Reagan, your turn.
I'm gonna run around a corner,
Yep.
see what's going on, and then I'm going to wail into this guy.
That guy. So you get up to
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Alright. Wail into him. Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Just barely hits.
Yeah. Take Morningstar.
It seems to like crush his arm and some of its ribs, but it's still kind of standing like on a spine, just like kind of, just kind of there. Shun, you're up next.
Give me that mental touch.
First things first, I'm gonna punch this guy.
All right.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the next guy, and then I'm
So
gonna
right
punch
here?
him. Yes.
All right. Doesn't hit. He boom, blocks it off with the shield.
God damn it. Okay.
Next up, this one is going to take a swing at Reagan. He swings at Reagan for 7.
No.
Nope. And this one back here.
I would hope that was a no.
This one back here is gonna take another shot at Shun. Yeah, that's 11. Arrow doesn't even make it the whole way. It just clatters off the floor. Murphy is going to... what's your max HP, Shun?
17, so I'm at 10.
17. Murphy's going to use Mage Hand to take a potion out of your inventory of healing and just like force feed it to you.
I'm gonna accept. I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, thank you.
Don't play that.
Who needs clerics?
He heals you for 7 HP.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Murphy, you're the best out of all of us.
Next up, Reagan. It's your turn again.
I'm gonna try to stick my sword between his vertebrae and pop its head out. For fun.
For funsies. Alright. That does not hit. He deflects it with a shield.
Oof.
And frustration, I tried to bash his skull with my Morningstar.
Alright. No. You're too angry at this point. You're like, ah! Trying to swing at it, and he just like step backside up a bit. The skeleton
Really
seems
sucks.
like he's doing pretty good for himself. Next up, Shun, it's you again.
Broadside it.
Not for long. I said, not for long. There we go. There we go.
Smacks it, pew! Then the second one comes in, bang! Kind of decimates it. It like
Reduced
crumples
fly
up
attack.
against the wall, like.
Alright. And I'm gonna run towards the bow guy.
You
Far
can
as
get
I-
to right here.
I'm gonna go right there then.
Alright. This one is going to take another shot at you.
Haha.
20.
Alright, I'm gonna do the thing. That was D10 plus Dex mod plus monk level, so that's D10 plus...
Plus 5, isn't it?
monk level is 3, Dex mod is 3, so 6. 11.
Okay, yes. Sorry. 11? Yeah. There's no way you can roll high enough for you not to catch it.
Yeah, I catch it and just toss it to the ground.
And at this point, the skeleton's just like, eh? And starts going right
sure,
here.
I'm sure he's not happy with that.
No. As you step into the room, you can get more of a layout of the room.
Okay.
Murphy's up next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Murphy runs into the room, firebolts the skeleton. That's a hit.
Nice.
Hits it for 1 damage.
Dang, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Reagan, back up to you.
I'm gonna run in as far as I can go and lob a fireball.
So, right there. Alright. Roll for your firebolt. That hits.
Nice.
And it's 1d10, right?
Yep.
So let's go 1d10. 5.
Just a little more damage from Murphy's. Murphy's just kind of like, phew. Like, whatever. Shoves you off. Shoot, back up to you.
I'm running to him.
You can make it all the way. Right there.
Yes. Going to unleash my rage. Okay. I should take a level 1 barbarian. But that's for another time.
Really being angry doesn't work for us.
Yeah.
Nope.
Does that hit?
It does not.
Ah, it's 13. That one does. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shattered. In your
Yeah.
rage.
Born to rage. I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna eventually.
Multi-class.
Yeah. After 5, when I get extra attack, maybe, or C. I should do it.
Excuse me. Sorry. Right. So, with this, combat is over.
Let's keep going this way.
Alright, yeah. Let's go.
I'm really disappointed Murphy isn't here for this.
Hey, Murphy, come on.
So I'm gonna roll stealth. You gonna hold me?
Yes.
Hold me.
Okay.
In theory, I should be getting better at this. That's slightly better. Just little chirps.
Yeah.
No, it's not
It's
managed.
like sonar at this point.
Yeah. It's just you're kind of like scraping across the ground. You're more or less like just holding him, and he's like dragging you, like.
God dang it. Okay.
So at this point, though, you see.
Oh.
And just opens up into a room.
At this point, I don't even care. I just keep on walking.
Yeah, I give up too. Let's just go.
It's screw this shit.
I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for these guys, but I don't think
Alright.
we're gonna be able to stealth.
So you make your way down here, and it looks kind of like a study.
Well, that's ominous.
Like there are some like odd-looking components, and
Ooh.
yeah,
You want to
there's some notes on a desk.
examine the desk.
Murphy's just, is everything okay in there?
Yeah, there's like a study in here.
On the desk, you find a small journal.
I'm gonna try and search the other one that has all this stuff on it.
All right.
Just looking for anything I might want.
It all looks pretty disgusting. Like it looks like, dead rats and stuff like that.
Oh. This is rather gross. I can't imagine either of you would want anything off of this disgusting table.
There's just like,
can I-
no thanks.
Can I try and read the journal?
Yeah. You can try.
The roll?
You can open it up and look at it.
I opened up and looked at it.
You don't have to roll to be literate.
Yeah. You open it up and look at it. It's not a language you understand.
So it's not common, Elvish, Dwarven, or Draconic?
Nope.
Damn.
You know what? I bet it's Aarakocra, and I go and try to read it.
Oddly enough, it is.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
Okay, is it Auron?
No.
Is it Goblin?
Nope.
Okay, then I can't read it.
So I'm gonna put it in my bag. What's it called?
This is
It's just
no
a journal.
dialect of Aarakocra that I've ever seen.
All these accents are wrong.
What's it called? Lee?
It's just a journal. You can call it, yeah, just a journal.
Most of the letters are upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Now, is there anything in the desk?
You can look and see.
Okay. Oops.
No. You don't really find anything that looks like it could be valuable or anything like that inside the desk.
I'm going to investigate this table.
Alright.
Nothing.
Again, it looks like it's just gross old component stuff.
What do you think, Murphy?
Murphy doesn't want to have a whole lot to do with it. She's like,
Yeah, I can't blame you. Well, let's just keep going.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Oh, ah.
First thing, let's just say you make it up here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's keep going.
Alright. Are you trying to stealth? Or
I
do
think we've
anything?
given up on that. Instead of trying to stealth, I think we should just try to like really listen and make sure that we're not going to get ambushed.
Yeah, try and be really perceptive.
Exactly. It's like this is active instead of, say, passive perception,
Yeah,
if you will.
exactly. Yeah, so as you walk up to the corner, you can kind of hear like a clattering, like.
Someone.
I wonder what it could be.
Can you upgrade the map?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Oh, there you go. Well,
I prepare myself to go around the corner and like attack immediately whatever's there.
Alright. God, excuse me.
So I'm assuming someone's like right around the corner. So I come around the corner like ready to smack whatever's there.
As you come around the corner, it looks like a regular Minotaur in this because I don't have a Minotaur, skeleton Minotaur token.
okay.
But
yeah.
you see a giant skeletal creature with horns holding a great axe. Have everybody roll
Wow.
initiative right now.
I wonder if that great X is better than this one.
I don't feel comfortable with the giant skeletal minotaur.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh god. Shit. Run away!
Alright. Oops, I did not mean to roll advantage. Keep forgetting to take that off. So I will take the lower of those two because I didn't mean to roll advantage.
So higher than me.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe you should try like flying into the river further. So like we can like attempt to flank it.
That may be a wise opportunity. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get up around here, and if I have to take the dash action to do it, I will.
40, 45, 50. Right here? Did that get you to 55?
Perfect.
right here?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get right behind him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. That's why I can't select you. Well, 60 would be right here, so if you want to flank it,
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
because its area is there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I'm going to use my bonus action to, let me see. Hold on.
Yep. No problem.
I'm going to use a key point to take the dodge as a bonus action. Or no, wait. Yeah, take dodge as a bonus action. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Perfect. Next up, we have
Murph.
Murph. Wait, no, I never rolled initiative for Murph, did I? Murphy. I was too busy making things. Sorry. We still have Murphy. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an 18, but you still have Murphy. Oh, nice.
So what's he gonna do?
Hold on. I said do the turn order thing. Murphy's just gonna go around the corner and go, yeah! There's this giant thing out there. And he is going to... I'll look at his spells. I'm not very familiar with them at all.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to... Yeah, just... blast it with a firebolt. As Murphy does best.
That is not a bad idea.
10. 15. 15 does hit.
Nice.
He hits it for 1.
Pitiful.
Yeah. Next up, the Minotaur skeleton. You see it's kind of like rears down and just gets ready to charge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it.
Charges the Reagan. You get an attack of opportunity.
Me?
I
Nope,
do, yeah.
shoot. With your Dragon Pull, I guess, if it's out in your main hand.
Yeah. Fuck.
Doesn't hit. Just barely. You kind of like go in between some ribs. And it, as it's charging you, it rears up and tries to gore you with its horns. That is a 20.
That's a crit 20 or 20?
Nat 20.
Nat
Oh, not
20.
Sorry, not nat 20. 20. Sorry. Just a 20
Oh
to
my
hit.
gosh. Okay. It's like TPK incoming.
Go try not to. You take 9 damage.
Could have been a lot worse. I'm
9
sure.
damage?
Can I have you make a...
Oh, no.
There we go. Can I have you make a strength check? Strength saving throw, sorry. 18? Yeah, it doesn't quite push you. You just take it and you're like, ah! And you kind of just stand in the spot. You keep your spot.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, next up, Reagan, it's your turn.
I'm going to chill touch him.
Alright. Chill Touch does something special for undead, doesn't it?
It gives him disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Just
Until
against
my
you?
next turn.
Alright. Doesn't hit.
And I'm gonna follow up with my Morning Star. Are you in my spells?
Sorry, I was looking at stuff. I was looking at Chill Touch. Alright, go ahead.
Does that hit?
That hits, yeah. Ooh, nice.
Max damage.
Yeah. It seems like it really thudded into it, like... It really hurt. Next up, Murphy again. Murphy's just going to try and get away from this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Run away!
He gets up to right here. He's going to cast another... Actually, he's going to cast Magic Missile. At this point.
Yeah. Go Murphy.
He's going to cast it at 2nd level.
Oh.
It takes 11 damage.
That's 14.
What?
Yeah. The higher level cast isn't that the additional damage, so that's 14 total.
No, it was, it's 4 bolts instead of 3. So that was, 4d4 just then rolled.
The bottom one is 3d4 plus 3, and the top one is another d4. If you hover over the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 3d4 plus 3, and the top one is
14.
another 1d4.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It all seems to find impact on this beast that's standing in front of you. Next up, Shun.
Alright, I'm gonna go behind him, even if it takes a dash, that's fine.
Alright. Just give me a second here now. Said to do something. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, it doesn't take a dash.
Awesome. Alright. So I'm gonna hit him with the first, my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's an advantage.
Yep.
So that hits.
Second one hits.
That
Oh,
was
sorry, yes. Sorry,
advantage,
yes.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Sick, okay.
7.
Alright. And then I'm gonna do unarmed strike as bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Another 7. So many 7s. Swimming in 7s.
Lucky number 7. Unless you're rolling the hit.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep. Also hits.
Yeah, I did 7 and 7.
Next up, this giant skeleton minotaur. He is going to... What the heck? There we go. He is going to take a swing at Shun with his great axe. The one who just pummeled him a little bit. Just like kind of roars and spins with the axe. 15.
At me. Oh no, that hits. Just barely.
Just barely hits. You take... Please not max damage. 21 points of damage.
How much?
21. He rolled really high.
I'm down.
Alright. So with that, Reagan, it's your turn.
I'm going to chill touch it again.
Alright. That hits.
Yes.
Grabs a hold of it.
And it's a 1d8, right?
Yep.
8.
4. Alright.
And I'm going to follow up again with my Morningstar.
Mm-hmm. Misses.
I'm going to do Action Surge.
Alright.
And I guess attack with my longsword.
You can attack with your Morningstar with an action
can I?
surge. Yeah.
Yeah, Axe and Church is just another action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Submit. Crit!
Nice.
So as this one misses, you just stomp your foot down and take a swing.
So it's roll 2d8 plus. My modifier plus once, right?
Yes. So it's plus 3, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d8 plus 3.
Yep. 2d8.
There you go.
12.
Pretty good.
So at this point, you're slammed into it pretty good. It's only at this point holding the axe with one hand, and like the other arm's kind of like broken off, and its leg looks a bit crumpled, and that swing was really slammed into it. It's just kind of like you can see it like yell throws his head back, and what would be a mighty roar is just like a clattering skeletal sound, like.
I really appreciate
Yeah, with this, Murphy sees Shun goes down and grabs a greater healing potion out of his bag
That's my
with
only
mage
one.
hand. He's just
That's-
trying to
that's
save your
worth it.
life right now.
Yeah. 4d4 plus 4.
As you're lying on the ground with your mouth open, he just like pours it in. You heal for 12.
That's pretty good.
So you're back up with 12 HP.
Like, yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Okay.
it.
So,
Oh.
next up, actually,
It's me.
no, it's not.
What? You can't just do this.
I rolled.
No.
I rolled in GM lair.
No. No. Okay.
Right here around the corner, you see the black robed figure.
Okay.
Just kind of
That's
like
fine.
pop around the corner,
That's fine.
and he just looks to you and he goes, "No, you will not be interrupted. Not again."
Who's this guy?
Seems like it's too late for that.
And yeah. At this point, now it's Shun's turn.
Okay. So, I've had just about enough of this Minotaur. First, I'm gonna hit him with my Dragon Pole
Yep,
and see how that. Oh, that was damage. Sorry, that doesn't count for anything.
that hurts.
Okay,
It
that hits.
Yeah, you have advantage too, so roll see if you get a crit.
Oh shit.
Well, count your 6 damage if it's not.
Yeah, no, it's 6 damage.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Dragon Ball
And
hits
then-
it.
And then, with my last key point, I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows and hit him with 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. It looks like it's pretty shambly right now. Like
Should I
it's-
not do that?
It's like you can see like its ribs are starting to like fall off a bit, and it's just like.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna do that in a normal strike in.
Yep.
Unarmed strike. And hits.
Hits. With this last blow, you kind of like flap up on top of its head and just crack it down, and it just
Can I-
crumbles apart.
Can I knee him in the back of the head?
Yep, sure,
Excellent.
it's gone.
And I do a cool eagle screech as I do it, like like the stock sound, like
Yeah.
the American eagle. Yes.
I jump up and like throw my fist in the air. Eagle! You're a biggest fan.
All right. Next up, or is that ending your turn?
Oh, Shin Sense it died.
Oh, okay.
So give me a second.
Yeah. To the rope, dude. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. You can get to right there. You can see he has like a dagger in hand, ready to just strike. So Reagan, your turn.
I'm gonna to. This is so bad.
You guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about the mic quality. My headphones died and I don't have the cord with me.
It's alright, man. It happens.
I'm going to run as far as I can this way.
Yep.
And for my action, I'm going to do Chill Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That hits.
Damage.
It grabs hold of his shoulder and he's just like, ah! He kind of throws his head back in pain. You can see it like burn into his shoulder.
And I'm going to follow up with Second Wind.
Alright.
Nice.
So it's 1d10 plus your level. So 1d10 plus 3.
Okay.
Plus fire level, technically, but... 10.
So 10.
Yeah. Murphy is kind of just like, what do I do? Firebolt. Firebolt. Oh, it hits.
Nice.
Nice.
As at the same time as he's reeling back from the pain of this hand kind of grabbing hold of him, Murphy just summons all of his energy into a fireball and it just right into his head, and his face kind of explodes a bit. And like it's just like you can see just like the back of his skull and some brain matter just like, and he kind of just like flops back, completely dead.
Jesus, Murphy.
Murphy's just like, oh, whoops.
See what he had.
On his person, you see he had another. He was wielding another ceremonial, fine-looking dagger. So it's another dagger plus 1.
I'm gonna take that for myself.
All right. Other than that, he's just kind of wearing like some leather robes.
I'm gonna actually ask Murphy for that other dagger back. Wants to give it to me.
So
Yeah.
I can't.
Sure, take it from him.
I don't think we can identify the body anymore. Because of Murphy.
I don't think so either.
He has no face.
That dagger one-handed for Murphy is just as strong as two-handing his staff. It's hilarious.
Well, I'm taking it anyway.
Oh yeah. He's not here. He has no say.
I'm gonna make my way up this way.
Alright.
Dagger. Alright. These are my ranged weapons. Now, out of character, I'm thinking that we need to find a belt of returning at some point.
I'm just like going on.
As you make your way around the corner, you see Kalen lying on the altar, unconscious.
I want to do a medicine check.
Medicine check? Alright.
Come on, good roll.
Yeah, you can see there's some incense kind of burning, and you're starting to get a little sleepy yourself with it burning there next to you.
I want to grab
Blow
it.
up the incense.
Alright. You blow out the incense. What did you say you were doing, Shu?
I was going to grab the incense, yeah, to put it out, but he already took
Alright,
it.
so there's one on each side, so like you guys kind of grab one of each.
Try to pat it out.
Yeah. After some time, Kaylin starts coming to. She's surrounded on the altar by like various organs and things like that. of creatures.
I'm gonna, before it comes all the way to, I'm gonna take her off the altar and put her in the corner opposite.
Okay. She just... Oh, what happened?
There's this guy in the robe. He doesn't have a face anymore, so you don't have to worry about him. It took you from the second floor down to here, and he was doing something weird, and I don't know what it was. Maybe turning into skeleton things.
Really weird stuff.
Oh, I remember. I think it was. I heard Uncle Duran's voice saying something about the vessel.
Oh no. I think your uncle doesn't have a face anymore, and he was a bad guy.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
It wasn't Murphy's fault.
She's like
Murphy-
blinking
Murphy
off
doesn't
sleep.
have any mercy. He is our most valiant soldier. And just
Murphy's just
don't
like,
look at
hello.
way out.
Yeah, so I guess we should get out of here then.
Before we go, I'm going to pocket some of the incense.
Alright.
I like that.
I like that too.
I see him doing that, and I put some in a vial.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Combat is over. Essentially, you guys have cleared this out as best you know.
Just head out.
So I'm just going to investigate this room a little bit for relief.
Alright.
So I'm going to check for like secret compartments and stuff like that.
Alright. Where to? Like, on what?
First, I'm going to start with the altar.
Okay.
Investigation.
$16. So it's not actually too hard to discern that this altar has like a bottom, like little shelf that pulls out. As you pull it out, you notice that in this black liquid again, a symbol kind of like written in this black ink, just like underneath the altar that was just like slid underneath back into the shelf.
Oh, good thinking.
I memorized the symbol.
Okay.
Put the roll for that.
No.
Okay. I touched the symbol.
You touch it with your finger, like the black stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. You dab your finger on it, and nothing seems to happen.
Like, give it a sniff.
Give it a sniff. Nothing happens. It kind of just smells a little bit like sulfur.
I grab. Is there any like cloth or anything on the table?
Cloth on the table.
Or like paper or anything?
Yep.
Like, what is it?
You see just some like old cloth that like these ingredients were kind of like wrapped up in.
Right. I take the cloth and I smudge the symbol. Like, I try to rub it away.
Alright.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. So, is there anything else in this drawer thing?
Nope.
And
There are
like it's
in the drawer.
what?
Is there a false bottom in the drawer?
Roll investigation.
It worked once. Oh,
There is not.
I trust the
I like
oh,
check the walls for secret compartments.
Alright.
Like,
the walls seem like kind of rough stone. There's not really anything distinguished about them.
There was something you would have found, though.
Okie dokie. Let's leave.
Alright. As you make your way out, back up the stairs again, you see nothing has really changed in the house. It's just like a normal house again. And yeah, with that, we're going to have to end it tonight.
Oh, man.
That was 12:30 here.
Yeah. 12:17 a.m.
Dang, that was good.
Yeah, so, sorry, it kind of sucks that Murphy can't make it because there's some stuff pertaining to a note that he has that really he might have enjoyed.
Yeah, dang it. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can work it in.
Alright, so, thanks for stopping by.